Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a cat mom, I am a world traveler, I am a weeb, I am a geek, I am a nerd, and I love learning new things. And so the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we are listening to some more Ren, and we're going to be listening to the song called The Tale of Jenny and Screech. Do I know what to expect of this song? No, but it was very highly requested in my Hi Ren reaction video. So I said, hey, we need to give this a shot, and I am down to listen and explore Ren some more because Hi Ren was so beautiful and amazing and just hit me so hard emotionally. I am so curious to hear Ren's other music and other songs. So just a little disclaimer before we begin, I am not a musically trained person. I do not have a background in music, nor have I ever been formally educated with music. So if I say something that is incorrect, please be sure to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I am learning and you guys have been the best senseis on this journey. And don't forget guys, if you like this content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. And also just a little note before we begin, my little assistant Mizu, he is my kitten and he is helping me out with today's reaction. He is a very important part of this channel. He is very knowledgeable and very supportive of my endeavors. So everyone say hello to Mizu today. Hi baby. Alrighty, so let's see what this is all about. The Tale of Jenny and Screech. He's so talented.
It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there walked this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, at 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware, maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, girl? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet, dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Wow, that was good timing. I guess that was the end of the Jenny part. I see that there are chapters in this video. He is so good at his craft. It is amazing how he is able to tell a story through music. And not just any sort of story, like really detailed, very impactful stories. Like I can picture all of what he's saying in my head. I can even put myself in Jenny's shoes. Like I can feel what she's feeling. And it's so incredible how he's able to portray this to us. He's a masterful storyteller. It is incredible. So I don't want to take up too much time commenting and pausing. So let's continue. His talent is also amazing, playing the guitar and the way he can do everything in one take. It's so amazing, incredible. Wow. God, my heart is pounding so fast right now.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. Dear Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? Nah, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch, for fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh my God. That's so creative.
Our story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. 2 bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
This story, so sad. The way he tells it makes me even more emotional. It's crazy. Okay, before we get to the next part, this was such an intense part. I mean, my heart was really pounding at the beginning with Jenny's part, but this, I don't know, it makes me feel anxious. Like I want to know more of what's happening, but I feel for these poor souls, Jenny and Screech, and I'm so curious about this song. I'm curious to see where it's ending in this last part. I am like so on I am just so emotional right now. And we're only 7 minutes in. We still have like 7 more minutes to go. So it's just crazy how quickly Ren can get me into a state of such emotion, of such feeling. It's beautiful. I think it's amazing. And he is so talented. I can't get over how talented and amazing he is, how he just switches up his tune so quick. It's so masterful. Like he really is like out of this world. I've never seen a talent like him before. It's, yeah, one of a kind, I think. So let's get into this last part and hopefully I'll be okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'm ready. Yeah. Deep breath. Okay. I have my emotional support animal right here, my cat. His guitar playing just makes me emotional. There's so much behind it. Gosh. He's so good at this.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstained sheets, Our Lady weeps, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you of the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? on her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, crack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached, fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
Oh my God. That was the most tragic story. I am a mess. I am so sorry if my makeup is everywhere, if this is a lot. I'm gonna try to compose myself and give you guys my thoughts. I am just a little shaken up by the song. I have a lot of emotions regarding it. It was such a ride, a huge journey, and I didn't expect it at all. Very, very beautiful in the sense of how Ren was able to tell this story, how he was able to break it up from beginning to end, and he didn't miss a beat. It looked like all three of these parts were shot on one go, and he is so talented. I can't get over it. It's just impeccable. He's so talented in the fact that he can play his guitar and the fact that he can come up with these songs and lyrics, but in the fact that he can make all of us feel so much. It takes a lot of talent to do that. And he tells these tragic stories so beautifully. You don't want to turn away. You don't want to stop the song, even though they may be hard to listen to. It is beautiful. It is art. It is masterful. I can really commend him for that. All right, I'm going to go get a tissue. You would think I would learn by now to have a box of tissues with me, but I don't. So I'm going to be right back. I'm so blown away by Ren's talent and how he is able to become the characters that he is singing about. He's able to become Jenny. He's able to become Screech. He's able to become Violet and all the characters in between. And it was the same for High Ren. He was himself, but he was also playing the voices in his head. And it's really, really amazing how he's able to sing and tell a story so artistically, and we are able to follow with ease. It's very digestible. It's hard to hear, but it's very digestible. And I think that is very, very masterful. I could just say over and over again that Ren just has amazing talent, but I just love how his talent isn't in one box, I would say. Like, he is a wonderful songwriter, performer, actor in some ways. He is just unbelievable. Like, he is able to sing quickly, sing beautifully, rap in a way, like amazing talent. I've never seen anyone like Ren before. The story itself is also just so unbelievably good. It's so tragic, but it's amazing. But it's crazy how he started off with Jenny's story and then went to Screech's story and then it ended with Violet's story, with how they were birthed. And yeah, that was a plot twist I didn't see coming. And I don't know, I was just losing it the entire time I was listening. It was just so unbelievably tragic, but so beautifully told. Like, I don't know if I was crying because of the story or how beautiful Ren is with his music and how much of an amazing artist he is. I don't know. I'm so confused with my emotions right now, but this song got to me for sure. And I'm so grateful for it. I'm so grateful to be listening to music that touches me, that makes me feel, that is making me have an amazing experience. And that has been lacking in my life previously and is one of the reasons why I started this channel in the first place. It's to listen to amazing bands, artists, and songs I've never heard before. And this is absolutely no exception. I would love to know his inspiration behind this song. Is it a true story? Is this a tale that he made up? Like, how did he go about writing this and what is the inspiration? I am so unbelievably curious about this song and what went on behind the scenes. It's really beautiful. Either way, he's just a lyrical genius. He's able to paint such an amazing picture for all of us and tell a story so flawlessly. That's so tragic and sad, but so flawless and could be relatable to so many people. I also love how versatile he is with his guitar, how he's able to turn it into a gun, how he's able to turn it into a door. It's really creative and it keeps me on my toes. I never really know what Ren is going to do next. He's so unpredictable, but I find that to be a good thing. I like that he is unpredictable. I like where I don't know where the story is going and that there's plot twists and turns and tragedy. And it is also genius. It is so heartfelt. I just feel it in my soul and I can tell how much he puts into his music. Every single word, every single note in his song is intentional. It is all meant to be there. It is not there just to be there. It is meant to be there. It is all part of his craft and it is beautiful and it is very apparent in my eyes. I can tell that he cares about his music and he's just not making music just to make music. He's making very powerful, amazing songs for us to listen to that maybe we can or can't relate to, but we feel. And I think that's the most important thing that music can do for us, isn't it? It makes us feel and it makes us have an experience. And I think that is so important. I can appreciate an artist that grabs my emotions and takes me on a roller coaster of an experience. And Ren does just that. The twist at the end there was very unexpected. Learning that, Jenny and Screech are twins and hearing Violet's story was also so important. It all was so incredibly put together and well done. It is such a tragic story, like I've said before, but a well thought out, beautiful composition at the end of the day. And I can really appreciate that. The foreshadowing at the beginning to what was about to come at the end, it was very interesting and absolutely, again, masterful. I love compositions like this. It just displays someone's talent, I think, flawlessly. And Ren, wow. I'm happy I am able to witness such an amazing artist, an amazing modern artist of today. I wish more songs were like this. This is a masterpiece, if I do say so myself. So thank you guys for telling me about this song and giving me your recommendations for more Ren. If you guys have any more Ren suggestions, please be sure to sound off in the comments. I would love to hear what you have to say, or join the Discord. I think we could have some really deep conversations about Ren. And a lot of it can be up for interpretation, which makes it even more fun and masterful. So I want to thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys are interested in some of my other content, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I am live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you could see moments like this. I hate this game! The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions and support to my channel. It really means the world to me, and you guys are seriously the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, again, this was a journey, a interesting, crazy roller coaster that I am happy to be on. You guys, the Renegade, are seriously so freaking awesome. Your overwhelmingly positive comments in my high Ren video were amazing and brought me to tears. So thank you all for, being here and supporting me as I continue my musical journey. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Take care.